What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by the Search T channel. In this video, I'll be reacting to Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker final trailer. Yep, this is the last chapter in the Skywalker saga, so let's not wait and let's check it out.
It's an instinct.
Woo!
A feeling.
Still training.
The Force
Training
brings
hard.
together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Long have I waited,
For
and now you're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
ooh, that's Darth Vader's thing, right?
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Got me right there. That Luke's voice, right? I think so, yeah. Oh man. It's a lot to take in, you know. It's a lot to think about. You hear Palpatine's voice, or is it Snoke, or is it someone who is pretending to be him? I don't know. But you can hear him say, the two of you coming together is your undoing. So is Kylo and Rey gonna join forces? There's that thing where it looked like with Kylo or both of them, they swung at what looked like a stand that had Darth Vader's helmet on it. You know, we saw, Poe, we saw Finn, BB-8, of course, and then we hear, C-3PO saying, "I'm looking at my friends," or taking a last look at my friends. It's like the way of saying goodbye to the Skywalkers and goodbye to the saga. We saw Lando in there. Real quick glimpse, but we saw Lando and Chewie. Pretty it's kind of pretty sad, because Peter Mayhew, who played him all these years, passed away recently. And of course, in the past, we've lost, of course, Mrs. Leia. We saw a glimpse of her. And then, Kenny Baker, who played R2D2, he passed away in the recent years. And I got a little bit emotional. I got a little choked up. It got me right here, towards the end. And it's like you realizing that this is the last, I guess, hurrah for the Skywalker story. What is Disney what is Kathleen Kennedy and these people are going to take Star Wars in what direction. It's like they're kind of like, this is our childhood. This is my childhood. When it came out, I was like, Star Wars, the original Star Wars, when it came out, I was about 8 years old, maybe 7, 8 years old, like that. So Star Wars has been a part of my life almost my whole life, you know. And to hear the fact that it says that the saga ends, the story ends, but it lives on forever. And it's true. And maybe it's a good idea that they're going moving on from the Skywalker saga and all that stuff because of how Star Wars has been handled in recent years. But I'm not here to complain. I'm here just to think about the legacy that's going to be left behind by Star Wars. Will it be the same again? It won't be the same. Star Wars as we know it, those of us who grew up, who watched it from the very first one to now, it won't be the same. And they're going to be taking it in different directions, but we all just have to understand that we still have the original trilogy and we could always go back to it. We could always go back to when Luke and Leia and Han were still around, young, vibrant, banding together to fight the Empire and all of the, movies, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, even the prequels. There's people now that are looking back at the prequels like they were good. I guess you're comparing it to the recent films, but I just, it's a great. It was a great trailer. I really, really felt it, and it really choked me up, like I said. And I wish that it wasn't ending. There's so much that we can tell when it comes to the Skywalkers. It's not only Luke. It's not only Leia. They had children, and their children have been shown here. Well, mainly Kylo, Leia's son and Han's son. But anyway, that's my reaction to the final trailer for Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker, the Rise of Skywalker, and don't know what to think. I'm letting it kind of soak in, and we'll see what happens when the movie drops this December. This is the final trailer, so they're kind of using this trailer as a way to kind of give us a final feel of what's going to be in the movie. And I don't know, I'm kind of like just melancholy about it because I just don't know how I'm going to feel after Star Wars is done. After this, I mean, this is, like I said, this is my childhood. You end Star Wars, you end the Skywalker saga, that ends my childhood when it comes to watching Star Wars. I mean, they're going to go in different directions, like I said earlier. I don't know what the next trilogy is going to be, what's it going to entail, but we'll see what happens when that happens. Well, this is my video. And for those of you who stopped by, thanks for stopping by and checking out my video. I appreciate it. And in closing it, as always, take care.